Penta's found my house. Well, I was gonna do other things. He's a Splunky man, aren't you? That is absolutely the Splunky guy. Absolutely thought so. Voice with Penta. I don't know if he's hanging out. Well, I'll hop in the Wholesomecraft voice, but I think he's streaming on his own as well. So there's that. Okay. Anyway, so plan for me today. I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I know Penta's streaming. Let's see. Other Penta WholesomeVerse streamer found it in another massive cave. I'll have to go looking. I'm gonna do a lot of exploring. I've just been doing setup, so I have more resources, so I don't have to worry about running out ever. Let's see. Okay. I was gonna do Enchanting. I'm just gonna let him explore, and I'm just gonna work on my own thing. Ow. Let's see. If he wants to hop on voice chat, he's welcome to. Otherwise, I'm going to be working on some tasks for a little while. Let's see. What is required for an enchanting table? I've never checked. Obsidian, diamonds, and book. Got it. Let's see. I really need to figure out how to read out what I'm saying. Okay. So, like, if I'm typing in chat, I need to actually narrate that sort of thing. Never been good at it. Oops, this is the wrong one. I should move my tetra workstation elsewhere. Okay. So I want to get that. We also want to get a bookcase. Multiple bookcases. Ebook. Okay. Oak bookshelf. Nah. Acacia doesn't look half bad. Jungle looks nice and refined. Most of the other ones look kind of meh. Apparently it indirectly destroyed his house. I don't think I've found Acacia yet. No, I found Jacaranda. Well, I could do jungle. Jungle... Yeah, or we could just do dark oak, which is just books. Hey. Oops. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, how do you indirectly destroy a house? So the last time I was streaming this, some of you guys might remember that I crashed the server repeatedly. Effectively, I had to be rescued out of a bad sector of the map, and that involved deleting a whole chunk of the world, and apparently that came with, that destroyed Penta's house. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's see. Grab some books. I don't remember how enchanting exactly works. But that's okay. I'm just gonna make a very basic initial library here. Whoops. Oh, you just get the bits out. You don't actually get the bookshelf. That's probably fine. Now, that was funny to behold. What is the upper limit on books here? I mean, we might as well go 3 high just for the sake of visuals. I could extend it all the way. Okay, 15. So I have gone far and beyond what I needed to. Well, works for me. All right, let's take a look at this. Bam. Oh, we need lapis lazuli. Because, yeah, what I'd like to do is enchant this thing So it's better. Balls. Okay, so I think there's something with tetra that we need to look into. Arrested, settled. Honing available. Hone, speed 1. Enchant. Apply the enchantment from an enchanted book onto the selected part. Oh. Okay. So what I should do is chuck in the lapis, chuck in the books. Alright. Loyalty, protection, smite. The hell is loyalty? Is there a way to refresh this so it's not just these enchantments? I have to use it no matter what? Loyalty makes tridents return. So it comes back when thrown. Okay, I'll grab that. Quick charge, unbreaking, but that's unbreaking 1. I'll grab it anyway. Increases effective durability. Piercing, sharpness, feather falling. Knockback, power, another unbreaking. Okay, combine them to level up at an anvil. Good to know. Piercing, protection, fire protection. Yeah, I'm just gonna waste a bunch of these until I drop below. Fire aspect. Bane of Arthropods. 4. So it keeps going. Okay, I think I'm about to drop level. But that's okay. If you want Unbreaking 3, you need 2 Unbreaking 2. Yeah, figured as much. Your cost goes up with every level, so a level 5 book is kind of expensive. Good to know. Also, sup, Dane? How is life? Let's see. So what do we got? So we can go up to Unbreaking 2 at the very least. Oh. Power 4, Fire Aspect 2. Wait. Oh. Oh, you can copy the enchanted books. How? Okay, you can only with mods, not vanilla. Okay. I don't care about too many of these, so I'll just do sharpness 2. Alright, I think this is going to be my last book. Another protection 3 or another unbreaking 1. Let's go protection 3. Alright, that cost me some levels. Alright. So next up... Oh yeah, you're right. So I can dupe these. So in fact, what I should do is go back and get as many tier 1 enchantments as I possibly can. I think I already had sharpness. Protection. We already have fire aspect. Some of these are going to be a bit of a crapshoot. Looting. Efficiency. Power, blast protection. Piercing. Quick charge. Quick charge. Knockback. And the rest of this isn't that helpful. Okay, there we go. So, you're correct. We can dupe these. So I'm going to learn a bunch of books. And we'll just toss the rest. Okay. So next up, anvil. Damage anvil, regular anvil. So I need blocks of iron and regular iron. I apparently have never made a block of iron here. Whoops. Let's see. That should be enough. Okay, regular anvil. Research the regular anvil. Boy, these are some expensive bits. I'm not entirely sure if this is what I want to do, but that's fine. So we want to look into Unbreakable. Okay, here we go. Enchanted book. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem because I'm going to have to sort through this. So we have Unbreaking 1. Or maybe it's just Unbreaking. What if I just search Break? Nope. So this is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, we have Depth Strider 2, which can be applied. Well, you know what? I'm going to go Efficiency instead. Okay. So, Efficiency 2. So this will give me an Efficiency 3. 2 3s, that gets me a 4. That should work. Ah. Still costing me EXP. So I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to get close. Also, why the hell did I do this in retrospect? Well, it's fine. I'm just gonna dump these in this chest. Oops. Wrong thing. I'm gonna just dump these in this chest. So we'll mess with this in a little bit once I got a little bit more EXP. What I should probably do is actually go back down in the mine and get some more EXP along the way. Can't you EMC up an EXP potion? You're probably right. Oh, mending. Oh, I see. Is there an EXP potion? There might not be. It's called a bottle of Enchanting. Bottle of Enchanting. I need an experience droplet. Which means I need EXP essence. Which means I need experience seeds. Which means I need experience capsules. Okay. And Imperium Essence. Imperium Essence is made out of Imperium blocks, Superium Essence, Tertiary... Yeah, bottle also does not have an EXP farm. It looks like I can get experience seeds, though. Like, we might be able to do farming. We just have to get there. So let's leave that for later. Now I'm just gonna get EXP the normal, regular way. But this isn't even really what I'm here for right now. We've got our enchanting set up. It's not perfect. Can you strip enchantments off of a thing, by the way? Yes? Okay. So in that case... Oh, I still need experience levels. Well, dang. Alright, let's just pull my pick out of this. I'm just gonna leave this whole enchanting business for later. Let's see. So what do we do now? I guess I should probably work on the... farm. So how do I want to do this one? What do I make it out of? Oh, right. Well, So, I guess let's get rid of some of these resources that I've got sitting around that I don't need. Let's see. Okay, that's better. So I want to work on a... sugar farm. Okay. So, now that we've got the whole enchanting setup out of the way, let's work on getting infinite resources. I'm still gonna have to figure out some kind of way of farming EXP in a more holistic fashion. And unfortunately, I was really hoping I'd be able to replicate these. Orchid. Huh. Okay, this looks like something I'm going to have to dive down the rabbit hole for, and that's not necessarily what I'm up for yet. Let's just get hoppers and sugarcane. Okay, and then I'm going to need to make something called an observer. Okay, observer, reinforced observer. I think just a regular observer is fine. So I just need cobblestone, redstone, and quartz. Okay. Looks like you're gonna literally end up farming EXP. That's the plan. Alright, so let's make an observer. I guess, actually, pull this out. We can get rid of this stuff now. I mean, I'm probably gonna need a full stack of this stuff. Okay. Oh, right. I have plastic I should probably start smelting down, because I don't think I need any more. Hey, thank you, Awesome Gamer Ibrahima, for the 3-month resub. Good morning, everyone. Hope your day is going great, and I'm excited for today's stream. Yeah. Mostly me, too. I've been losing my voice lately, which is becoming a bit of a concern, but only a bit of one. I should be fine. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need fancy chests, so let's just get some basics, just get a stack of spruce chests and just line them up. Ideally, what I'd like to do is a unified inventory setup, but for now I'm just gonna start with spruce. Okay. Next up, hoppers. Oh, dang it. Eating my inputs again. Hopefully this works. I might have to do other things. See, drawers are really nice to use. So I've heard, and I will probably... look into drawers later. There's a unified inventory setup that I can actually do. Okay, let's get some of this stuff out of my face. I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of reconfiguring to make this setup work. But that's okay. I can do that later. clear all this out for a second. Let's see. And I can expand endlessly in this direction with no limitations. It's just, anything past the eastern limit is no-go, and anything past that door isn't necessarily no-go, but it opens my base up. But the mountain extends a long way that direction. Okay, so let's do sand. Sugarcane can be placed on sand, yeah? Or has to be? Or do I need sugarcane seeds? Which is a separate thing. Or do I place... No, it's just sugarcane? Okay. Maybe it needs the water before I can actually place it down. So yeah, needs to border water. Got it. Well. Probably go get my bucket of water. Do I have a... I should have a bucket of water. Okay. There we go. Grab a couple of those. I can put this stuff away for now. I don't think we need nearly as much willow planks. I'm not even sure if I actually want to do willow for this one. But that's okay. Oh, right. I do need pistons. And I need redstones. There we go. Let's see, sugarcane farm? Yeah. What I'm going to want to do is effectively have like a crazy setup where all of these chests hook into a an energy condenser and convert the sugarcanes into diamonds. And then maybe the diamonds into thonks. Or not. I mixed on that one. Okay, let's actually just drop down. I don't know how I'm going to handle this cosmetically. I don't even know if I'm going to try and disguise anything. We could also mess around with, like, fence blocks and make it look real weird. Okay, here we go. Bucket. I guess really I only needed 2 buckets of water. Start on this side. Okay. Should be good. Perfect. You know, in retrospect, I almost should have put the hoppers here. Does a water bucket cost more than a normal bucket? No. They're the same value. It's 768 and 768. Water is not worth a dang thing in this universe. Makes Nestle cry, but you know what? Nestle's kind of evil anyway, so I don't really have a whole lot of pity for them. Okay, so we want pistons. Okay, next step of the way, we need more willow. Yeah, I spent about an hour before stream today just kind of clearing out this area, because I knew I wasn't going to have enough space yesterday, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time mining this whole base out. But I guess I still didn't have enough space. Well, it's okay. It won't take too long. Nestle tried to privatize water. and drown in it. Yeah, well, I mean, in some places they're straight up succeeding. I know in California, for example, yeah, they privatized enough water that, I mean, California already has huge issues with droughts, but Nestle still had contracts there to just keep taking water from what water sources there were. And it's just like, oh, that's just kind of evil. I think same issue with, like, Australia and some other ones. I'd have to look into it, but, like, I don't like that company. And neither should you. The chocolate's pretty bad anyway. Okay, so we want to get observers. Where did this one end up? Ah, I see. Okay, lastly, we just want redstone. Be quiet about the chocolate, though. Nestle chocolate is terrible. Like, it's legitimately not great chocolate compared to quite a lot of other types of chocolate. Let's see. I've tried a lot of chocolates over the years, and Nestle is not even close to top anything. Oh, shoot. Chests look like faces, and it's cool. You mean the observers? Yeah. Like, I love chocolate as much as the next guy. Maybe more so. But I'll call it when I see it. Let's see. Oof. Bad chocolate is bad chocolate. Cheap, over-sugared, not particularly well made, and mass-produced because Americans will buy anything. Tragically. Okay, got a test. Okay, looks like this part works. This does not get hoppered. So I guess we need the hopping minecart to go back and forth. Or we need something with a stronger suck. Because yeah, the regular hoppers are not enough. Yeah, sadly, eating ethically is an issue here in the US. Yup. Okay, do we wanna make a mess for a bit? Vacuum hopper. Oh, is that a thing? If you put the hoppers under the water, it could work. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Okay. So we want to have another chest. I can get rid of the trail mix. Let's see. Fix that. Shoot. There we go. I think this is what we're going to want to do. Now, we could make a really big mess. No, I probably shouldn't. What I really should probably do is delete all the water. Wreck a bunch of things? Yeah. Let's just wreck a bunch of things and then make it work regardless of the water. Because it's going to be easier for me to get around like this anyway. Kind of. Yeah, let's make this whole thing out of glass. I went with a willow because I thought it might look nice, but I think glass just looks better overall for this kind of thing. Okay, here we go. So now... let's just break all of this stuff. Actually, oh, right. We can just throw broken glass back into the furnace. And it'll be okay. Alright. Glass there. I'm gonna just break a bunch of stuff real quick. Whoops. Okay. So if I do that, we're golden. Question. Aha! Well, shoot. Okay, so I've inadvertently torn up this entire thing. But you know what? It's fine. It's justified. I just have to get it around. Realistic problem, sugarcane may float. What is that? Vacuum tube? Yeah. I don't think there's a higher tier hopper. I know minecart with a hopper might do it. Yeah, can hopper minecarts no longer pick up stuff through blocks? Let's see. Hopper Hawk is amazing. Oh, it's a flower. That said, it looks like I'm going to need a lot of stuff to even get this working. Let's see, you could use running water to make the items flow down. Huh. Okay. Guesstimate these two are the center. Okay. Fill this in. Oops. Everything is breaking. And I don't have any more glass on me. Let's go fix that. So you look up collector. Do we have a collector? There's the fluid collector and then the energy collector. Neither of which... I'm not allowed to use the energy collectors, and fluid collectors are cheating. Or, well, not what I'm looking for. So we're out of luck in that regard. Grab the plastic. Oh, I see. Grab the rest of the plastic. Oh. Doesn't look like we can smelt glass shards. Tragic. There's got to be some way to utilize them. I just don't know what it is right now. So I'll leave it for now. I could use immersive engineering conveyor belts. There's a lot of things that I could use. I just want to set something up now. Part of the problem I've run into today, especially. Oh, right. Let's get pretty. Get out of here, Willow. I got terracotta. Okay, let's... Do we get rid of all of this? Yeah. Should probably try some of the other colors of terracotta, but this one spoke to me when I originally saw it. I wish it had a pattern that blended together better. Because it's kind of gaudy to look at, in retrospect. But you know what? Whatever. I will live. Hopefully this will take the redstone without complaint. If it doesn't, I'll have to tear it up, but that's okay. So I'm going to save up hench bits to force ring fit. Speaking of, I need to do a lot more ring fit. I've been kind of lazy lately. Slash, like, I haven't been taking care of myself in the best way. Get rid of that. This should be good. Let's see. Got the 2 hoppers that we're looking for, so just... Sand. Okay, bucket of water. Oh. Should have thought of this. Hopefully this works. Worst comes to worst, we make it a little bit bigger. And it should start exercising more too. It's worth it. So what I did, let's see, push-ups return. Push-ups were actually hurting me. So I'm iffy on those. What I did exercise-wise for my own benefit is I actually bought a under-the-desk elliptical that I've been using every night after stream. And I might get to the point where I use them during the stream. Perfect. Okay. But so I use the under-the-desk elliptical while playing or watching stuff post-stream. And that's actually been really good for me. So it's not exactly ring fit levels of exercise, but it's the kind of exercise that I can just do while I'm idly doing, well, honestly, nothing. Got it. Now we just kind of have to wait for it to grow. And see if it works. Oh, but it ain't gonna work because we don't have the observers functional. Let's see. God, you know, let's just go get a ladder. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see, watering cans can speed up growth. There's a lot of things that can. I'm not super interested yet, because there's a lot of stuff that will. And I want to just have basic proof of concept that is functional first. Okay, good. Before I start experimenting with making it bigger. Because what I'd like to do is separate a lot of these episodes out, all of these videos, into kind of their own topics. So, for example, this right now is very much putting together an automated sugar farm for EMC abuse. And instead of going wildly off the rails by figuring out some kind of hopping minecart whatever setup that I might not necessarily understand, it's almost easier for me to just pick the topic and bring it to completion. And then if I really need to sidestep, I almost do a separate topical video where I then, you know, dive in and do it all over again. Let's see. I'll probably want to raise the roof. I guess we could raise the roof just here. Because we've got a long way to go before I... Hey, honing available. Let's see, light level. Oh, we actually need direct sunlight or glowstone for this to grow? Good to know. Well, we can put it right next to glowstone, so that's not so bad. I'm just gonna give myself some headroom here. And then we'll go back and fix it up. Wait, do you not for... You might not for sugarcane? This is one problems I run into with backseating, is that I am straight up... I'm not going to say lost, but... Okay, this way I can get out. Well, it's easy enough. I can just put a layer of glowstone there, and even if it's unnecessary, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna need this here. It's all nice and clear. Oh, is my inventory full? It is. Okay. Well, do we want to switch the chest out for an energy condenser? We could. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Okay. So I don't need any more observers. We might need some hoppers. We might need some pistons. We're not going to need that. Definitely not going to need a bucket. Okay, so I need glowstone. I am almost out of EMC. Ooh, boy. I mean, I can definitely put some back into the system. It's a good thing I'm actually putting this in. Okay, Wiki says it grows regardless of light level. Awesome. Glowstone is expensive. Yup. Relatively rare resource. Go figure, it'd be worth a lot. Okay. So the biggest issue I'm looking at is that it grows kind of slowly. Let's just put some glowstone on the corners here. Just to make things a little brighter in this immediate area. I don't want to have any mobs spawning on my head. Okay. So, big problem I'm looking at is purely just... While this is good, it's going to take a long time. And that's kind of an annoyance for me. Alright, so let's toss a lot of these resources back in. Recoup some of my losses. I have no idea what oh, it was the hoppers. It was the full stack of hoppers that cost the most. Okay, let's see. Other thing I should probably grab, we have an amount of ore sitting around. Here we go. We might as well chuck it in here. It's not going to get processed anytime soon. This thing moves at a glacial speed. I think it's still on the lead ore from previous, because those solar panels upstairs are not cutting it. Yeah, the growth accelerator from mystical agriculture would speed them up. That's what I was thinking. Problem is, I'm pretty sure the growth accelerator is going to be kind of expensive. So let's take a look at this. So if Inferium... So it looks like that's just stone, Inferium gemstone, Inferium essence. Prosperity gemstone. So this is almost a video in and of itself that I should go into. How the hell do you get dark matter? Oh, Eternalist fuel. Which I couldn't even figure out how to get this stuff. Oh, alchemical coal. Which is just regular coal. Yeah, this honestly seems like a... I'm not going to say something that I leave for later, but I'm probably going to want to do this as a separate topic when we get into the growth accelerators. Because I haven't done anything with Inferium yet. And we've got a fair bit of it, which is good. And we're probably going to want a mob farm to fuel it better. But mostly, I just wanted a somewhat functional sugarcane farm to hopefully grow and get me money. But gosh, yeah, this is going to be painfully slow. So what we'll probably want to do is just get a bunch of the basic growth accelerators, line the area underneath the sand, and hopefully it goes a lot faster along the way. You goons are on the moon and I'm in the Stone Age. I have something sassy to say, but it would be mean. I look forward to once, to when the WholesomeVerse is, I guess, better equipped to handle the time requirements of actual Wholesomecraft. Mostly I'm looking forward to when everybody's able to play again. I've been putting a lot of time into it because my backlog is too big and too full. And so I have a lot of time on my hands and kind of don't want to film any big, large series. And so I figured I'd do a bunch of Minecraft while we wait. I think this happened around this time last year, too, where I was just like, I got, like, just enough time for one weird series so I don't destroy myself. Minecraft, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Well, one way or another, I think we're in a good spot. The sugarcane farm is ultimately disappointing because I was hoping it would grow faster. But I think we can force that issue. I just have to dive into stuff that I don't understand yet.